Welcome back, heroes. In this video, we are going to do three things. One, we're going to talk about the comments from that giveaway that we did, the comments in the Valkyrie trial, and then we will also announce how to enter the next giveaway. And lastly, we'll announce the winner of this giveaway. So first off, again, thank you so much for all your participation. Thank you for all the comments and engagement. It was a lot of fun to read through all the different comments and the ideas and some fun chatting about, Heroscape. So really good time. If you want to see that video, it was the Valkyrie Trials recap that we did, went down to Vegas. Tons of fun. I misread the meta slightly, and that was one of the interesting things about a lot of the comments is some people that don't play as competitively or haven't played for a long time didn't realize how much there is a meta in Heroscape. And within the Heroscape, there are multiple metas. Kind of the main two is you have your overarching meta of all the heroes in Heroscape, kind of the all-time format. So that's like everything. There's also VC, the customs too. So that has its own meta that, alters everything as well. Now, in Renegade, there's the contemporary and all-time. So those have two different metas, and for the Valkyrie trial it was contemporary, so we have a contemporary meta, and that meta also shifts every time there's a new release because new figures come into play, and that can change the meta. And then on top of that, within any format, there's a meta because the points and the figure limits and sometimes banning certain figures and different things like that or whatnot can create its own sub meta. And so for, generally speaking, contemporary, the Queen is top of the meta because of her stat block, how much she costs, and how many activations you get with the bugs. And there's just not a lot of downside with her. She's just so good. And generally speaking, she's top of the meta, and she can win most battles in contemporary. Now, when that changes and how that changes, I think the biggest thing that made the gallery actually be the meta for like this tournament is the figure limit. So that tournament was 24 figures. So when you get up into those high figures, it allows you to have so many more. And when you have so many of those, your activations never really decrease to like the last round maybe. And then on top of that, it decreases a lot of the variance of just losing key figures off of a crazy dice roll, which can happen, like a hero versus a hero, or even a squad versus a hero maxes the skulls and you blank and you lose, either get one shot or lose more than half your life. And, that takes a lot of points, 100, 150 points could be gone just in one roll, where with commons, and there's so many of them, like gallery, for example, you lose one gallery, you're losing like 15, 20 points or whatever. Even though you might have got a crazy 5 bomb on a gallery and he blanked, you still only lost a few points. Where if you get a crazy 5 bomb on the Queen and she takes 3 or 4 wounds, that's a lot of life and a lot of points that gets taken. So, but generally, again, Queen's usually top. But in this figure limit, the gallery were the top, and they're the ones that won the tournament. They went undefeated. Some, Dutch Bandit in that tournament, he went undefeated, and he fought a lot of queens too. So it was clearly the build to do. So congrats to him again, and everybody else that played. It was a super fun tournament, and it's fun to see, those sub metas. So it'll continue to change, and that's what's fun about all this Heroscape coming out. And that brings us into our next thing, is how to enter to win the next giveaway we're doing. And that will be through, let me pull it up here, and I'm going to disappear for a second, is we will be doing a live stream party, whatever, and we'll be doing the giveaway during this live stream of the Renegade Con on February 27th. For me, it's 11 a.m. It might be different for you depending where you are in the country. But I'll do a live stream, and during that live stream, I'll also do a giveaway, and you can win some prizes from that. If you want to see what's in the prize pool currently, you can check out the last video that I did for the giveaway. I'll put a link in the description. So a bunch of different prizes, a lot of different things, and somebody will win something from there. And I'm gonna probably try to actually do a giveaway once a month because it's a lot of fun. It's fun to engage, and who doesn't want free Heroscape? So it'll be a good time. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of this video when it comes out, so then you can make sure to watch the announcements, see all the new figures. It looks like we got like a, kind of looks like Isamu, probably is, but he's dead, so maybe he's with Revna, who knows? We'll see. Who do you think he's gonna be with? Take a guess, put it in the comments. And that raptor over there on the side, that I'm pretty sure is not Heroscape as far as I know, so looks really cool though. All right, so let's do the giveaway now and see who won. Let me pull that up here. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna spin the wheel, and whatever name it lands on, that is the winner of our giveaway. And just in case, I'm going to spin the wheel another 2 times so we have runner-ups. If whoever wins it doesn't contact me within a week, it will move on down to the runner-up. And if they don't contact me, we'll go down again. And they don't contact me, yeah, whatever, we'll figure that out. Most likely, you know, whoever wins this will probably contact me. And the way to contact me is the best way. I'll put a link in the description to I have a Discord channel. You just need to message me on Discord. You can DM me on Discord, let me know that you're the winner, and then we just need to verify that it's you. And probably the best way is I'll tell you something unique, and then you'll make a comment on this video of what I told you, because as silly as it is, last time I did a giveaway, I got a bunch of spam and a bunch of people trying to steal people's prizes and pretending to be them, and they said, oh, I won. And as I got into it, it's like, this is actually not them. They're pretending to be the winner. So really silly, but it happens. So unfortunately, we gotta be careful because I want to make sure the winner gets it. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see who wins. All right. Woo! We got a winner. Let's see. It is. I can't read any of these screen names. Let's see. It's Gruesome Guts. Gruesome Guts. 69. Cool. You won. Congrats. Go ahead and message me in Discord and we will get you a prize. If you're not sure what you want for your prizes, go check out the video. I went over what all the prices were available at the moment. And when that changes, I'll update that. So go ahead and message me. Congrats. Thanks for participating. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel 2 more times just to have our runner-ups. Okay, here we go. Who's it gonna be? I mean, this is the just in case. So we have, all right, Sunderved 23. You could win possibly if our winner doesn't get to me in a week, but most likely will happen. But just in case, we have our backups, and our next backup is Chris C. West. So that'll be our next backup. So again, cool. All right, congrats to Gruesome Guts. Go ahead and message me and I'll get a prize to you. So thank you everybody for participating in this giveaway. It's a lot of fun. I very much enjoy it, and hopefully we can help get the channel, you know, more subscribers, get more content out, and hopefully I can bring value to all of you. And you know, always, you know, in my Discord too, I have suggestions for videos too. So if there's certain videos you'd like to see more of, you know, battle videos, paint videos, metas, you know, rankings, you know, just whatever, you know, lore videos, you know, I like doing a little bit of everything. And so if there's anything you want to see more of, you know, let me know. And thank you again for watching, and we will hopefully see you during the live of the announcements of the Renegade Con. So keep on scaping.